Breaking news from the Federation today, as it seems months of internal strife and turmoil has finally broken out into a wider conflict. We're showing you live footage from the Cancel Government District on Tal-Sheed, where the Ministry of Defense appears to be ablaze. It is unclear who launched this attack, but it comes mere hours after the Karen clans declared support for the besieged noble houses of Ajnoria, Caliban, Madis, and Alaladin. The Federation has been tight-lipped in recent months about these noble houses, over half a dozen in total, some of whom have already completely collapsed. Experts say, however, that Federation sources feared House citizens had more loyalty to their own nobilities than the Federation government, which one expert described as unacceptable to the Council on Volkter Prime. The Tal-Sheed Ministry of Defense released the following statement: "We call on our citizens to remain calm. The situation at the Ministry of Defense is stable and we retain the ability to defend ourselves. The indications point to this being an isolated terrorist attack, not an organized attack on Tal-Sheed or our way of life. We will find those responsible and bring them to justice. Any gunfire heard in Cancel is our troops eliminating isolated pockets of terrorists. Again, the situation is under control." Tal-Sheed, though a member state of the Federation, is largely self-governing. Experts are speculating these coordinated attacks among more independent members of the Federation as an attempt at consolidating power. It is unclear how far this violence will escalate, as the Hexian Dominion and House Voxnil have already pledged support for a unified federation, presumably including the curtailing of the more independent arms of federal space. In the federal parliament, the ruling Federal Unity Party has already pushed legislation broadening the definitions of treason against the Federation to include harboring and aiding known traitors and fugitives. Just moments ago, Damian Budimir, Viceroy of the Federation Parliament, who is considered by many to be the de facto leader of the Federation, spoke to the press. "We apologize for the audio quality. Active communications jamming is making data transfers with our reporters on Volkter Prime increasingly difficult.
We are faced with the largest challenge to our way of life since our War of Independence from the Galactic Coalition. These usurpers seek to promote their own ideals, loyal to themselves above our great Federation. This should be unacceptable to any proud patriot. To have lost all those lives for unelected nobility, to act recklessly in their fiefdoms. We will restore law and order and make the Federation a place worth fighting for, where every citizen has the right to shelter, land, food, and wealth. This is not possible without change, and change can be bloody, but systems must change or die. Too many have died for us not to make this change. I wish everyone the best in the trying times ahead. Thank you."
One's left to wonder, at what cost? This has been Sarah Kuzmet for Interstellar News Network.